Hey everyone, John here. Today I want to talk about some more of my song, Perhaps Everything, Perhaps Nothing. There's two parts that I want to highlight. Upon first glance, you might not think that they're similar, but rhythmically, they're based on the same idea. I want to show the similarities and the differences between these two parts, but also just say something quickly about the general idea of following the thread. When you have one musical thing in your bag, right? Let's say there's a certain rhythm that you learn and you really like it. A lot of the times our next impulse is to just go learn something else, for the sake of progress, which is admirable. Sometimes it's a better idea to just stay with the initial thing you worked on and extract everything you can out of it. What other chord progressions can maybe work with that? What other melodic ideas, what other harmonic ideas? What happens if you play it in a different time signature? What happens if you play it in a different key? I find an immense amount of value in sitting with an idea and seeing where it goes. In the case of this song, I found that from exploring some of the different ideas that I can get out of this same rhythm, the song parts just kind of wrote themselves, because even though they were different chordally and melodically, they had that same rhythm. So it all actually kind of worked in the same body of work. So let me talk through these two different parts. So the first riff, so what I'm doing here is I'm following a rhythm that's going 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 The overarching rhythm that makes is one that's in 7. All right, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3. Once you get the pattern itself down, then you can explore some other chordal options. And that's all I did there, was just sort of ground myself in one rhythm and one general way of expressing it, right? Left hand is doing root fifth, right hand is doing octaves. So the next riff is actually the last riff of the song, also based on 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3. All right, and now a little bit faster. There you saw that I had two very different sounding riffs that were based on the same idea. If I'm being completely honest, I used that rhythm again in another song called The Gnome and the Skeleton, which I'll also be doing a video on. I use a pretty different tapping technique for that song, so we'll dive into that during that lesson. Thanks for watching, guys.